of Papa Panov.
Ini adalah kisah tentang Papa Panov.
An old shoemaker, Papa Panov, was working very hard in his shop.
Seorang pembuat sepatu tua bernama Papa Panov bekerja sangat keras di tokonya.
He was getting ready for Christmas.
Dia sedang bersiap-siap untuk Natal.
It was really hard work.
Pekerjaan itu terasa sangat berat.
He was old,
Dia tua,
he was lonely,
dia hidup sendirian,
and he was nearly too blind to see what he was doing.
dan penglihatannya hampir tidak lagi jelas.
He sat daydreaming,
Dia duduk melamun,
and he had a dream that Jesus was going to visit him.
dan dia bermimpi bahwa Tuhan mengunjunginya.
So he got up very excited,
Dan dia terbangun dengan sangat gembira.
and he thought to himself,
Dia berpikir,
now what can I give Jesus as a present?
sekarang apa yang bisa kuberikan kepada Tuhan sebagai hadiah?
So he looked all around his little shop,
Jadi dia memandang sekeliling toko kecilnya,
and he saw a tiny box on the top shelf.
dan dia melihat sebuah kotak kecil di atas di rak paling atas.
And then he remembered what was in it.
Dan dia ingat apa yang ada di dalam kotak itu.
Some very tiny shoes.
Dia melihat bahwa dalam kotaknya ada sepatu yang sangat-sangat kecil.
The very best he had ever made.
Sepatu yang terbaik yang pernah ia buat.
He thought he would give those to Jesus.
Ia berpikir dia akan memberikan itu kepada Tuhan.
So Papa Panov awoke early on Christmas morning.
Jadi Papa Panov bangun pagi-pagi sekali.
He was very excited at the thought of a visit from Jesus.
Dia sangat bersemangat memikirkan tentang kunjungan Tuhan Yesus.
He looked impatiently out of his door and down the road,
Dia berdiri di depan pintu dan menatap jalan dengan tidak sabar.
and there was a road sweeper.
Dan dia melihat ada penyapu jalan.
He was blue with cold and looked very hungry.
Penyapu jalan itu membiru karena kedinginan dan tampak sangat lapar.
So Papa Panov invited him in and made him rest by the fire.
Jadi Papa Panov mengundangnya masuk dan mempersilahkannya beristirahat di dekat api.
Papa Panov gave the road sweeper his coat
Papa Panov memberikan mantelnya
and a little bit of the soup he had made.
dan sedikit sup yang telah ia masak.
There was still enough left for Jesus when he came, so it was okay.
Sup itu masih ada sisa untuk Tuhan, jadi tidak apa-apa.
The road sweeper went away very happy.
Penyapu jalan itu pergi dengan sangat bahagia.
A little while later, Papa Panov looked out his door again,
Beberapa saat kemudian, Papa Panov kembali melihat keluar pintu.
and he saw a homeless person walking down the road.
Ia melihat seorang tunawisma berjalan menyusuri jalan.
Nobody should spend a Christmas like that, thought Papa Panov.
Tak seharusnya ada orang yang menghabiskan Natal seperti itu, pikir Papa Panov.
So he invited the homeless person in.
Jadi dia mengundang tunawisma itu masuk.
The homeless person got warm by the fire,
Dan tunawisma itu menghangatkan diri di dekat api,
had a little bit of the soup,
makan sedikit sup,
and Papa Panov gave him all the money that he had.
dan Papa Panov memberikan seluruh uang yang ia punya.
The homeless person went away very happy.
Tunawisma itu akhirnya pergi dengan sangat bahagia.
But it was getting late when Papa Panov looked out his window again.
Hari mulai larut ketika Papa Panov kembali melihat keluar jendela.
He was very worried that Jesus was not going to come after all.
Ia sangat khawatir karena berpikir Tuhan tidak akan datang.
And then he saw a woman with a small baby passing.
Lalu lewatlah seorang perempuan dengan bayinya yang kecil.
And they were very cold,
Mereka sangat kedinginan,
tired,
lelah,
and hungry.
dan juga lapar.
Papa Panov invited them in to rest.
Papa Panov mengundang mereka untuk beristirahat.
He gave them the rest of the soup.
Ia memberikan sisa supnya kepada mereka.
But oh dear,
Tapi oh tidak,
he thought,
pikirnya,
now there won't be any for Jesus.
sekarang tidak ada lagi sisa untuk Tuhan.
But then he looked at the baby with nothing on its feet.
Ia kemudian melihat bayinya dengan kaki yang tanpa alas
In the icy cold weather,
di cuaca yang membeku.
he remembered the little shoes and fetched the box down.
Ia teringat tentang sepatu kecilnya dan dia mengambil itu.
And then he put them on the baby.
Dan dia memasakkannya untuk bayi itu.
And they fit just right.
Dan sepatunya itu pas sekali ukurannya.
Papa Panov gave the baby his shoes,
Papa Panov memberikan sepatu itu kepada bayinya,
but he was very upset at the thought of having nothing to give Jesus.
tapi ia sangat sedih karena berpikir tidak ada hal lagi yang untuk diberikan kepada Tuhan.
But the mother went away very happy.
Kemudian ibu itu pergi
came,
Malam pun tiba,
and Papa Panov had not had a visit from Jesus.
dan Papa Panov belum menerima kunjungan dari Tuhan.
He went to bed feeling rather unhappy and very foolish.
Dia pergi tidur dengan perasaan sedih dan merasa bahwa dirinya bodoh sekali.
That night,
Malam itu,
Papa Panov had another dream.
Papa Panov bermimpi lagi.
He dreamed that he met Jesus,
Dia bermimpi bahwa dia bertemu Tuhan,
and he asked him why he had not come to visit during the day.
dan dia berkata kepada Yesus, "Kenapa tidak datang tadi siang?"
And Jesus said,
Dan Tuhan berkata,
"But I did.
"Tapi aku datang.
I came as a road sweeper,
Aku datang sebagai penyapu jalan,
and you warmed, fed, and clothed me.
dan engkau menghangatkan, memberi makan, dan memberiku pakaian.
And I came as a homeless person,
Aku juga datang sebagai seorang tunawisma,
and you fed me,
dan engkau memberiku makan,
and gave me all your money.
serta memberiku uangmu.
And I came as a baby.
Aku juga datang sebagai seorang bayi,
You looked after me,
kau merawatku,
and you gave me your shoes.
dan memberikan sepatu."
By making all these people happy,
Dengan membuat semua orang itu bahagia,
you have made me very happy."
engkau telah membuat aku bahagia.
The end.
Thank the Lord for the story.